Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I'm Koichichi, and in this video I want to go over the updates for April 4th. So we got a couple of new things going on, especially with the new Mega Monster, so very interesting things going on there. So here I want to go over to the notices section and actually start from the top. So here we're going to have information in regards to the event in terms of overall information. So pretty much right here we're going to have from April 4th, we're going to have the 4.5 anniversary banner ticket mission 5. We're going to have the Walkfest 2024 login bonus part 3. We're going to have the event quest 5. We're also going to have an update to capture the Dark Castle. We're also going to have the new Mega Monster, so that is going to be Killer Majinga. So I will go over that Mega Monster in a little bit. Then on April 11th, we're going to have 4.5 anniversary banner ticket mission number 6, and we're also going to have an update to treasure maps. So with that, once it's actually out, I will actually go over that, but most likely we're going to have an increase in the actual level. So right now the max level is going to be special class level 60, so it's probably going to go up to 65. Then on April 18th, we're going to have the ending quest for the event. We're going to have the 4.5 anniversary event super high difficulty quest, and we're also going to have new regional mega monsters. So we already have regional monsters that are unique to specific regions in Japan. Now we're going to have mega monsters that are going to be the same, so that is actually going to be interesting. Hopefully I will be able to go to other regions and interact with them, but most likely with the regular Mega Monsters, at some point they're actually going to mix them up, so we'll see what happens there. So now over here, we're going to have the new banner. So this is going to be for the Heavenly Staff of the World Tree Time banner. So it's now available. So this is what it's going to look like for both Type 1, Type 2 characters. So for this banner, we're going to have the weapon, which is going to be the Heavenly Staff of the World Tree Time. So with this is going to actually have a few different abilities and actually unique sudden activation abilities, very unique from the previous ones that we have come across. So the first ability that we have is going to be called Luminous Rain. So with Luminous Rain, this is going to cost 60 MP, and this does tremendous EO spell damage to one enemy with a chance of removing an enemy buff with some exceptions. So in regards to this particular ability, the sudden activation abilities are going to be tied to this, so I will go over that in a little bit. Then after that, we're going to have Guiding Whirlwind. So with Guiding Whirlwind or Michibiki no Senpu, this is also going to cost 60 MP, and what this does tremendous boggy spell damage to one enemy and heals the ally with the lowest HP ratio. So we've seen weapons like this in the past that heal for the lowest, pretty much the character that has the lowest HP ratio. So the Miracle Blade and then also the Hero Spear. So both of those have abilities that actually do that. Then here we're going to have Hama no Senko, which is going to be Destructive Magical Flash. This is going to cost 40 MP, and this does great EO spell damage to all enemies with a chance of lowering enemy spell resistance. So yeah, so those are going to be the attack abilities. Then here with the sudden activation abilities, these are going to be tied to the main abilities. So Luminous Rain. So the first one is going to be Morning Glory. So with Morning Glory, this will activate only morning, afternoon, and evening, so only these 3 times. So what this does is that increasing the wielder's spell power. When Luminous Rain is used, the wielder has a chance to have the duration of one buff that they currently have on extend for 1 turn and also increase their spell power. So again, this is only going to be for morning, afternoon, and evening. Then the second sudden activation ability is going to be called Talk Tonight. So with this increasing the wielder's spell power. When Luminous Rain is used, the characters on either side of the wielder have a chance to have the duration of one buff that they currently have on extend for 1 turn. And again, this can only be used during the nighttime. So pretty much you have this sudden activation ability that's going to change depending on the time of day that it is. So that again, this is going to be very unique, especially to this weapon for sudden activation abilities. Then, in terms of the actual gear, we're going to actually have again a helmet, chest, and leggings. So, we're going to have the forge cap of the World Tree, we're going to have the mantle of the World Tree chest, and mantle of the World Tree leggings. So, they all have the same stats. So, the first stat is going to be plus 7% to spell damage, the next is going to be plus 7% to EO spell damage, and then the third stat is going to be plus 3% to EO spell damage if it's sunny outside. So pretty much like previous banners, this is going to have a special 1500 purchase gem 10 chest draw available for this banner, in which you are guaranteed at least one 5-star piece of equipment, but not necessarily from this banner. And then of course we're going to have the stamps as well. So for every 3,000 gems used for a 10 test draw, you will receive a stamp, and 20 stamps will earn you the banner weapon. So on the 6th, 10th, 16th, and 20th stamps, you will get a pickup in which you are guaranteed a 5-star piece of equipment, but it might not be from this banner. Then on the 20th stamp, you will also get the weapon for this banner. Then here for the other banners that are included in this, pretty much equipment from the Ice Staff of the World Tree Demon banner and the Guiding World Tree banner will be available in the chest draws for this Heavenly Staff of the World Tree Time banner. So definitely I would like to get equipment for the Ice Staff. I only have the chest for that. I would like to get the weapon. That actually has a very good Shadow based ability. So definitely that is something that I would like. And this banner is going to be from today, April 4th till May 2nd. Then over here, we're going to have the new Mega Monster. This is going to be the Killer Majinga. So pretty much from April 4th to May 9th, we will have the new Mega Monster in the form of the Killer Majinga. So with Killer Majinga, its soul is actually going to be different than any of the other souls we've come before. This is going to have a black soul. So with the black soul, it can be slotted into any color soul slot, but you will not get the basic stat slot allocation bonuses with this particular soul that you would normally get. So if you slotted a red color soul into a red color slot, you get extra bonuses for the basic stats. They will not actually occur for this particular soul, but instead characters equipped with the soul will have their abilities strengthened, so that's actually going to be a good trade-off. Then over here again, pretty much just like the previous Mega Monsters, since Killer Majinga is recommended for special classes level 57, if you have a monster companion with you on the field, you will be able to get the once per day perk that decreases the amount of damage taken by a Mega Monster as long as it is the first Mega Monster you fight during the day. So definitely you might want to do that. I have not tried this Mega Monster out yet, but a video on this Mega Monster will be coming very soon. Then over here, in regards to the next Hokora season, in this case, we're going to have, from 4th today, we're going to have score calculations for the previous season. Then tomorrow on the 5th, we're going to have the results of that calculation for the previous season. And we're also going to have the start of the unofficial season. Then on April's 11th and 18th, we're going to have Hokora refreshes with the start of the new next Hokora official Hokora season on the 25th. So that's going to be everything there. So pretty much that's going to be all the information in regards to this. I actually have tried out let's see, right over here, I actually have tried out the banner, the pickup banner for this, and I didn't get anything. So with the recent banners, I haven't gotten anything recently. I've also been saving up my gems just to try that out, just seeing if I can actually hit anything just with mileage points, but that actually hasn't worked for the past couple of banners. But yeah, hopefully I will be able to get this particular weapon. There actually is some use to it. So pretty much with Luminous Rain, that's going to have the same effects as the Blade of Ramia, so another EO based weapon, but its ability to be able to remove a buff off the enemy, that's actually quite good. So definitely that is something that I would consider. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So again, like I said, I'm going to actually have videos coming for the Killer Majinga coming soon, and also the week 3 Giga Palace video as well. So yeah, with that said, I'm going to end this video here, and yeah, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.